Well, it's such a pleasure to be here at the Main Street Museum.
That's right. That's right.
With my Ragtime Romeos, Charlie Judkins on piano, Brian Hathaway on bass. For those who've never seen us before, we like to do old songs from the 1890s to 1920s. Lots of fun gems we've found along our travels. And this first one is from 1925. Oh boy, what a girl! And oh boy, what a band! Here we go.
All righty. Ready? Woo! 1 and 2 and
1. Johnny Jones is all upset. Well, he's found himself a brand new bed. Oh, now ever since she came his way, well, he's been raving night and day. I asked him why. I heard him sigh. She's got that, she's got this. Can she hug, can she kiss? Oh boy, what a girl. Ha! Oh, wants me here, wants me there, wants me near everywhere. Oh boy, what a girl. Now, oh gee, other gals are far behind her. Oh gosh, hope nobody else can find her. Ain't so much what she knows when she loves. Oh, she goes. Oh boy, what a girl. Well, she's got that, she's got this. Can she hug, can she kiss? Oh boy, what a girl. Huh. Well, not too dumb, not too bright, not too much appetite. Oh boy, what a girl. Now, oh gee, she's the sweetest hotsy-totsy. Oh gosh, I can tell she knows a lotsy. Very shy on the phone, but when we're all alone, oh boy, what a girl. Oh, oh boy, what a girl. Oh boy, what a girl.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you. Now, Charlie, you want to talk about this next one? We got.
Alrighty, this next one's just a good old blues number. This is called Roll On Mama. This is the only original tune you'll hear this evening. Me and Miss Maybell wrote this one. And yeah, just a good romping blues number. Everything else will be vintage material, I assure you.
Ready?
Yep. 1 and 2 and 1.
Oh, yeah. See you dance saying just the other day. Ha! If he gets lonely, he can come on out to play. Won't you roll on, mama? Yeah, well, roll on, mama. Yeah, well, roll on, mama. Don't come around no more. All right, roll on, boys. Well, I'm up late wondering where he'd been. Then I see that girl smiling in her chin. Won't you hold on, mama? Yeah, hold on, mama. Well, now hold on, mama. Don't come around no more. Well, honey, you're like a dog sniffing for your plate. Well, honey's my man. You just come here too late. Why don't you roll on, mama? Yeah, well, roll on, mama. Yes, now roll on, mama. Don't come around no more. Well, now roll on, mama. Don't come around no more. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Alrighty, well, this next one is a little unrecorded song. It was actually written by a woman who was originally from the New England area, Ruth Fernandez Such. She was a sheet music store demonstrator, for those that don't know what that was. Back in the day, music stores were actually so cool, they would have their own in-house piano players. And if you were interested in buying a piece of sheet music, they could actually play it and demo it for you right there in the store. And that's what Miss Ruth Fernandez Such did. And not surprisingly, a lot of the women that did this back in the early 20th century were so talented. They tried their hands at writing and publishing their own songs. She was from Boston, but by the time she wrote this tune in 1915, she was living in Brooklyn with her husband, and it was published by the Little Peas Piano Company of Brooklyn on Flatbush Avenue. So we ask that you Peas enjoy this number.
That's
And
right.
this one is called Georgia Lee.
Georgia Lee, here we go. Underneath the lilac and the roses deep, when the sun has kissed the trees goodbye, and the twilight on the lake reposes deep, ever be. Oh, as if the shores of old Savannah were made for you and me.
Charlie was saying, that last song is an unrecorded song, and that's been a big part of what me and Charlie have been doing the last couple of years. When we go on tour, or we're always scavenging. Through antique shops, always looking for old sheet music. And that was a rare piece we found. And I believe Charlie has another unrecorded piece.
Oh, yeah. Well, this next one is a little unrecorded rag. This is from the year 1900. And we got this one actually out of the Library of Congress, courtesy of our friend David Sager. This one is called Saturday Night in New Orleans. But, there's a funny little theme with these pieces. They're often about places the composer probably never went to. The last piece, Georgia Lee, again, was by a woman from Boston who lived in Brooklyn. This one was written by a guy up in a tiny town called Birds Creek, Wisconsin. Who knows if he ever went to New Orleans or not, but this is his impression as of 1900. Of course, there was, jazz was not known to the American public, if it even existed at this time, but this is his idea of what early New Orleans ragtime sounded like, and it's by a fellow named William Kinder. You can hear a little bit of German polka type influence, I think, in the trio of this piece. So without further ado, here's Saturday Night in New Orleans.
All right.
Alrighty, this is a tune from the New England area as well. This was written by a fellow in up in the Portland, Maine area, actually. We found this one in a little store in a nearby town in Maine on our honeymoon, actually.
We were heading up to Monhegan for our honeymoon.
And this one was written by Ernest B. Orne, who was a very prolific publisher, composer in the Maine area in the early 1900s, 1910s. None of his songs ever got recorded. The closest he came was Rudy Valley sang one on the radio in the early 30s, not this song. This was just a sweet little tune he wrote and published in 1908. It was a waltz. We made kind of like a hot ragtimey 4-beat tune out of it, and it's called Neath the Old Willow Tree, Molly Dear.
That's right.
Neath the old willow tree, dear, be waiting to greet me again, Molly dear. Through the dell where we strolled in those fond days of old, we will wander again, never fear. Your picture is over before me. In sadness I sit all alone. All my heart is in thine, watch and wait, sweetheart mine, beneath the old willow tree, Molly dear. Beneath the old willow tree, dear, be waiting to greet me again, Molly dear. Through the dell where we strolled in those fond days of old, we will wander again, never fear. Your picture is over before me. In sadness I sit all alone. All my heart is in thine, watch and wait, sweetheart mine, beneath the old willow tree, Molly dear. All my heart is in thine, watch and wait, sweetheart mine, beneath the old willow tree, Molly dear.
Thank you.
That's right. Well, this one's another little, I guess you could call it a scenic tune, a tune about a desirable location, vacation destination, call it what you will. Sailing down the Chesapeake Bay.
That sounds about nice.
That's right. And this is written by some New Yorkers. You know, there's nothing us New Yorkers do better than fantasize about leaving the city. And this one was written by George Botsford and Gene C. Havez in, I think, 1913. It was a pretty big hit for the Jerome Remick Company.
Mm-hmm.
And we learned this one from Henry Burr and Albert Campbell, I think. Right, Miss Maybell?
That's right. That's right.
All right. Give me your tempo, Miss Maybell.
Round the bend I see a steamer calling dear, heading here to this pier. We can make it if
Richard, and she's the queen of Chesapeake Bay. Come on, Nancy, put your best dress on. Come on, Nancy, for the steamboat's gone. Everything is lovely on the Chesapeake Bay. On aboard Baltimore, and if we're late, then all is sorted out. Look here, Captain, let us catch that boat. We can swim and listen, we can float. Banjo strumming a good old tune. Upon deck, there's a place to spoon. Bottle up close beneath the silvery moon. Sailing down the Chesapeake Bay. Oh, let's go! All right. All right, let's go, boys. All right. Oh, come on, Nancy, put your best dress on. Come on, Nancy, for the steamboat's gone. Everything is lovely on the Chesapeake Bay. On aboard Baltimore, and if we're late, then all be sorted out. Look here, Captain, let us catch that boat. We can swim and listen, we can float. Banjo strumming a good old tune. Upon deck, there's a place to spoon. Bottle up close beneath the silvery moon. Sailing down the Chesapeake, all aboard for Chesapeake. Sailing down the Chesapeake Bay. Thank you, guys.
Tonight we have Brian Hathaway with us on
Brian
bass and tuba.
Hathaway on. Yes, it's such a treat to be up here. As Charlie said, we're from New York City, so it's just an honor and a pleasure to be up here. We've
yeah.
been having a great time.
I'd rather be up here, believe me. Eventually, someday we're going to get out of the city, and when our rent is cheap and our house is big, it'll look just like this. Isn't this place beautiful? It's such a great joy and honor to be playing in a piano roll museum. Really, I'm obsessed with player pianos. I own most of the LPs of piano rolls. I don't have the space for one of my own, but this is really a dream come true.
That's right. And this next one is by Blind Willie McTell, who we're big fans of Blind Willie McTell. And he recorded this song with Ruby Glaze, a woman who had a very beautiful voice. She only recorded 2 songs, and to my knowledge, she only recorded 2 songs, and this is one of them. And it's a very kind of moody blues song, a very powerful one. Here we go. You can go
side. I'm coming home to you, baby, some old lonesome day. Well, someday, sweet day, some old lonesome day, I'm coming back to you, baby, some old lonesome day. Tell me about it, boys. All right. Where were you, baby, when the hand in hand left the shed? When you were standing in your back door with a hung out head. Well, someday, sweet day, some old lonesome day, I'm coming back to you, baby, some old lonesome day. Well, I'm coming back to you, baby, some old lonesome day.
Thank you, thank you.
Well, I know Charlie has got a good piece for us now, and this one, I should say, there's some things we didn't even talk about yet. The fact me and Charlie are actually a married couple, I kind of hinted at that. But Charlie is such a maestro of traditional jazz and ragtime, as you can tell, and blues, piano playing. He does a accompaniment for Turner Classic Movies and HBO Max for silent films and cartoons. Yes, he also, for those who know a little bit about jazz history, Charlie studied with Terry Waldo, who studied with U.B. Blake, the legendary U.B. Blake. And I think Charlie has one of U.B.'s pieces, actually, he's got for us tonight. Is that right, Charlie?
That's right. Yeah, he's always been one of my favorite piano players, my dear teacher's teacher. I know that Dave has some of his piano rolls here in the collection, which we were listening to yesterday. And I was also lucky enough to get to visit Yubi's gravesite on my birthday 2 weeks ago, close to us in Queens. And this is just a great old tune that Yubi wrote back in 1914, I believe, one of his earliest published. He sold it in New York City to the Joseph Stern Company, and it's called Fizzwater. And it's a good one to play now because all this raggy music is, making my tummy a little uneven. And, I could use something to straighten myself out a little bit. A little Fizzwater would be perfect. A little bicarbonate of soda, as they used to say. So, without further ado, here we go. Oh, me too.
Oh, wow. Well, we love Terry Waldo, too. He played at our wedding, actually. He was the wedding band. We're big Terry Waldo fans.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All right. Well, this next one is a song from 1905 called In the Valley of New Hampshire. I spent a lot of my formative years living up in Jackson, New Hampshire, in the White Mountains. And that's why I was so tickled when we were asked to come play up here. I was like, well, I love being up here anyway, so let's do it. Yes, it's a sweet old song. Let me get my key here.
That's right. This one also plays into our little theme because it's composed by a composer by the name of M.R. Collins of Indianapolis, believe it or not. So did he ever come to New Hampshire? Who knows? I bet he wish he did.
Well, the premise of the song is about missing New Hampshire, so I assume that he was a New Hampshire native who might have been somewhere else.
That's right. This is another very rare tune from our collection. It was never recorded, to my knowledge. The sheet music is not even online. If you search the song, all that comes up is a copyright record. So here you go. It's a sweet one. 1905. All right. 1, 2, 1, 2.
It was twilight in the Valley of New Hampshire, and the sun was slowly sinking in the west, when I came to say goodbye to sweetheart Mary. Oh, farewell to her, the girl that I love best. Far away tonight, my thoughts are fondly roaming, and the distant sun-kissed hills recall the day when I left her in the shadow of the gloaming, in the Valley of New Hampshire, far away. Just a quaint old cottage there, just a maiden young and fair, whom I know is ever waiting day by day. Just two eyes of azure blue, just a heart that's fond and true, in the Valley of New Hampshire, far away. All my thoughts seem only to endear her, and they linger like a golden sunny ray. Oh, my heart is filled with longing to be near her, in the Valley of New Hampshire, far away. Just a quaint old cottage there, just a maiden young and fair, whom I know is ever waiting day by day. Just two eyes of azure blue, just a heart that's fond and true, in the Valley of New Hampshire, far away. In the Valley of New Hampshire, far away. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Alrighty, this is a good old tune by the great Albert von Tilzer. Albert von Tilzer was a really great, underrated writer. Probably not too many of his tunes are known today, except for a little thing he wrote with vaudevillian Jack Norworth called "Take Me Out to the Ball Game." But he wrote hundreds of other songs, most of them great. I know we were listening to "Oh by Jingo" earlier on a piano roll. That's another Albert von Tilzer number. This is probably his other biggest hit from the year 1910. Written with another vaudevillian, Junie McCree. This one's called "Put Your Arms Around Me, Honey, Hold Me Tight." And I know we learned this one from the great Sophie Tucker, the last of the Red Hot Mamas.
That's right. People often ask about our influences, and yes, Sophie Tucker is one of my favorite singers. All right, here we go. The last of the Red Hot Mamas. That's who she was. Okay.
Okay, so just one solo chorus, no line,
Oh, yeah. Put your arms around me, honey, hold me tight. I love and cuddle love with all your might. Oh, babe, won't you roll them eyes? Eyes that I just idolize. When you look at me, my heart begins to float. Then it starts a rockin' like a motorboat. Oh, I never knew any boy like you. Oh, put your arms around me, honey, hold me tight. I'll love and cuddle love with all your might. Oh, babe, won't you roll them eyes? Eyes that I just idolize. When you look at me, my heart begins to float. Then it starts a rockin' like a motorboat. Oh, I never knew any boy like you. Oh, I never knew any boy like you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
All right. Well, this next one is another unrecorded song by Milton Ager and Jack Yellen, who are the folks. Yes, I love that. Yeah, thank you. Milton Ager and Jack Yellen wrote so many great songs we all know and love, like Ain't She Sweet and Hard to Get Gertie. But they wrote some songs that were never recorded. And this is another one of them, and it's called Non-Stop Lovin' Man. And Charlie, tell us about the non-stop there's a historical.
Well, yeah, there is a little historical tie-in with this tune. Back in the 20s, there was a long-forgotten craze of the non-stop dance contest. And these were dance contests that had nothing to do with graceful dancing. It wasn't about how well you danced, it was about how long you danced. And whatever couple was still left standing on the dance floor, covered in sweat after a couple hours, no matter what their dancing looked like, they got the trophy. And Ager and Yellen, being the clever fellows they were, thought, hey, you know, if there could be a non-stop dance contest, maybe there could be a non-stop loving contest. And thus this tune was born. It was written for a show starring Ted Lewis that was never produced, and thankfully they copyrighted all the songs, and we got this directly from Milton Ager's grandson, Larry, so that was a very cool thing.
That was a very cool thing. Yeah, some of the songs we find from relatives of the songwriters themselves, which is always a real treat.
Is he
Because
going to visit here?
oh wait, what did you
I
say?
want him to visit.
Yeah, me too.
Oh really?
Where does he live?
Where does he live? I think yeah, around New York. But anyway, non-stop loving man. Here we go. Non-stop records are the rage today, and all the world is on a dizzy non-stop marathon. Non-stop dancers madly dance away. Non-stoppers in the air, well, you'll find them everywhere. A non-stop loving contest would be great with a non-stop loving maid. I'm on a won't stop, don't stop, can't stop, shan't stop, non-stop loving man. To love me morning, noon, and night. I'm on a man who'll cuddle, hug and snuggle every time he can to satisfy my party trick for you guys, okay? Bear with me. Here we go.
Time for lunch, 'cause I'm a gal who's got stuff, sweet stuff, hot stuff. That's the stuff I plan to give my non-stop loving man. Oh, non-stop loving man. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, thank you. All right, I'm going to play another little rag now for you folks. This one is called the Bully Rag. It's from the year 1910, from Cincinnati, Ohio. A lot of great ragtime came out of Cincinnati and Ohio in general. And again, this is the Bully Rag. We're all nice fellows in the Ragtime Romeos. It's not the modern term of that use of that term. The old-time use of the term bully was just as a shorthand for great or awesome or excellent. You'd say bully for him, bully for you. And without further ado, let's enjoy this bully old rag.
Have a bully old time, boys. Bully old time.
Hurrah for TR.
we've taken you all over the place. We've taken you, obviously, to New Hampshire. We've taken you to Chesapeake Bay. We're going to take you a little further south with this one called Tennessee. And it's another unrecorded one from 1918. That's right. And it was advertised on the sheet music as a jazz one-step.
A rag jazz one-step.
A rag jazz one-step.
That's what it said. And this was what they used to call a vanity pressing. I can't remember who published this, but it was a little obscure tune, some small-town writer, maybe a college student or something. A vanity pressing meant you would go to a big sheet music company with a little tune and you would pay them to have a certain amount of copies of it published. And we got this from the collection of the late historian David Jason.
That's right, David Jason.
All right.
A little homesick melody.
If you only knew, there is a song they're singing all about home it goes. Night and day I keep on dreaming, maybe I'll go back, who knows, down with that in old Tennessee. For this song, and it was from an old friend from New Hampshire, but it's a sweet song. It's a song, I will prepare you, it is after 1929, okay? I'm sorry folks, but I know, I'm sorry to shock you, but I know, but it's a good old gem, and I learned it from Joe Stafford. You Belong to Me. It's a familiar song, actually.
Joe Stafford married to Paul West.
only photographs and souvenirs. Just remember when our dream appears, you belong to me. I'd be so alone without you. Maybe you'd be lonesome too. And baby blue, ride the ocean in a silver plane. See the jungle when it's wet with rain. Just remember, darling, all the same, you belong to me. You belong to me.
Thank you. Alrighty, well, wasn't that a nice romantic number, folks? We're going to follow that up with another romantic tune. This one is a different kind of a romance. It's a romance with the bottle.
That's right, that's right. It's a drinking song, folks. I think some of you guys might be drinking out there, so this is for you. But the premise of the song, okay, it's a comedic song, okay? The premise of the song, it's from 1909, but things have not changed, okay? I'm telling you. Basically, it's about painting the town, going out on the town with the boys or the girls, what have you. And you know, drinking a little bit. And here's the funny part, it's about having to report home to your significant other who doesn't find it so funny you're so drunk. Ay, 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 we've all been there, we've all been there. So this is, so you can relate to it. Here we go, let's go drinking, boys, what do you say? Here we go. This is called It Looks to Me Like a Big Night Tonight, and you can sing along if you know the words.
Dry I am.
Was a patsy, his wifey ruled the day. He didn't dare go out at night unless she was away. One day he took the family and put them on a boat. Said he'd go out and have some fun, but I must be the goat. Then Peters dashed uptown and said to Bachelor Brown, it looks to me like a big night tonight, a big night tonight, a big night tonight. When the old cat's away, all the mice wanna play. It looks like a big night tonight. They started out on Broadway to paint the bloomin' town. Said Peters, let's be devilish. I'm with you, sir, said Brown. They got some chorus ladies and took them out to dine. Then both of them decided they would corner all the wine. And every time it came, they'd warble this refrain. It looks to me like a big night tonight, a big night tonight, a big night tonight. Baby dear, won't you listen to hear? It looks like a big night tonight. Old Peters, like a lily, began to fade away. They piled him in a cab and took him home at break of day. But when they turned the corner, he gave a fearful shout. A light was in the window, and his wife was peeping out. Don't leave me, boy, says he. My finish I can see. It looks to me like a big night tonight, a big night tonight, a big night tonight. I sent the folks out to see what their home. Oh, gee, it looks like a big night tonight. All right, it's a big night here in Whitewater Junction.
Thank you, thank you.
All right, well, this next
Another one by the great blind Willie McTell of Atlanta, Georgia. This one's called Warm It Up To Me. And actually, you folks can sing along with this one too if you care. After the solos, I might specify, but you just yell Warm It Up To Me right along with us if you wish, no pressure.
That's right. All you have to do is shout, "Warm it up to me," right back. Charlie will show you how it's done. Okay, let's warm it up.
Thank you. Thank you so much, ladies and germs. We've got about enough time for just one more number. Thank you so much for joining us here at the wonderful Main Street Museum. What a great place.
No, but really, it's such an honor to be here.
It really is, and please support them. Please come on out to their events. Please donate what you can. It's a wonderful, wonderful institution here.
Thank you, guys. We're going to do one that is a favorite of ours, which is "Oh, What a Time I Had with Minnie the Mermaid."
Minnie the Mermaid. It's the second time it's been performed on the stage.
Can't go wrong. Busting out the big guns, okay?
She was awfully sweet to me. Every night when the starfish Oh, what a time I had with Minnie the Mermaid down at the bottom of the sea. I forgot my morals there amongst the corals. Gee, but she was awfully sweet to me. And every night when the starfish came out, I'd hate to see her go. Oh, what a time I had with Minnie the Mermaid down in her seaweed bungalow. Down in her seaweed bungalow. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, I'll do one more, yeah.
Keep him here all night. Keep him here all night.
This one is a blues called Mountain Blues, and it's all about heading up to the mountains for sweet respite, which is what we all like, I assume. We're all here, right? This one is a big Bill Brunsey song. things happen here, and it means a lot. Once again, Charlie Judkins on piano.